We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1972 1-cent coin, better known as the 1972 Lincoln Memorial Penny. You might think it's just another penny, but this coin has some intriguing details that could make it more valuable than you'd expect. Whether you're an experienced collector or new to the hobby, stick around as we explore the history, design, and potential value of this coin. Let's get started. This penny might seem ordinary at first, but it has a story and potential value that make it special. Let's dive in. To understand the significance of the 1972 penny, we need to look at its place in the history of U.S. coinage. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president, and it was designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials, VDB, can still be found on some pennies. From 1909 to 1958, the reverse side of the penny featured two wheat stalks, earning it the nickname Wheat Penny. In 1959, the design was changed to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The new reverse, created by Frank Gasparro, depicted the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., and it remained in use until 2008. The 1972 penny is part of this long-running series and represents a piece of American history that millions of people carry in their pockets every day. The early 1970s were a time of economic challenges in the United States, marked by inflation and the end of the gold standard. Despite these challenges, the penny remained a staple of everyday transactions. The 1972 penny is a reflection of that era, a time when the nation was dealing with significant changes, both economically and culturally. This penny is a small but important artifact from a transformative time in American history. It's a coin that not only holds value in its metal but also in the story it tells about the nation during the early 1970s. In 1972, the U.S. Mint produced a staggering 5.5 billion pennies, making it one of the most commonly minted coins of that year. The majority of these pennies were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why most 1972 pennies don't have a mint mark. However, some were also produced at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which are identified by the D and S mint marks, respectively. Given the enormous number of pennies produced, the 1972 penny is not considered rare. It's a common coin that you can still find in circulation today. However, despite its commonality, the 1972 penny has some unique features that can make certain examples much more valuable, especially if they are in mint condition or have notable errors. Because so many of these pennies were made, finding one in uncirculated condition, meaning it was never used in transactions, can be more challenging, which can increase its value. As with any coin, condition plays a crucial role in determining its worth, but in the case of the 1972 penny, there's more to the story. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1972 penny. On the obverse, or front, you'll see the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, which has been featured on the penny since 1909. Above Lincoln's head is the word Liberty, and to the right, the date 1972. If the coin was minted in Denver or San Francisco, you'll also see a small D or S mint mark just below the date. The motto "In God We Trust" is inscribed along the top edge of the coin. The reverse side of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was introduced in 1959 to replace the wheat stalks. This design, by Frank Gasparro, is detailed and symbolic. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of the statue of Lincoln inside the memorial, which is a testament to the craftsmanship that went into the coin's design. This design honors both Lincoln's legacy and the architectural beauty of the Lincoln Memorial, making it a fitting tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. The 1972 penny carries this legacy forward, connecting the past with the present. Now, let us talk about the potential value of the 1972 penny. For most circulated coins, the value is just face value 1 cent. However, if you have a 1972 penny that is in uncirculated or mint state condition, it could be worth more to collectors. The value of these coins can vary depending on their grade, which is a measure of the coin's condition and the sharpness of its details. Uncirculated pennies, those that show no signs of wear, are often graded on a scale from MS60 to MS70, with MS70 being a perfect coin with no imperfections. A 1972 penny graded MS65 might be worth around 1 to 5, while an MS67 or MS68 could fetch even higher prices, depending on the current market. But there is a particular variety of the 1972 penny that is highly sought after by collectors, the 1972 doubled die obverse. This error occurs when the die, which is used to strike the coin, imprints the design twice, slightly offset from each other. The result is that some of the lettering and details on the obverse of the coin appear doubled. This error is most noticeable in the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." Coins with this error are rare and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. If you think you have a 1972 doubled die penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. Grading can provide an accurate assessment of the coin's condition and authenticity, which can greatly enhance its market value. Grading services are typically reserved for coins that are likely to be valuable, but having a coin professionally graded and authenticated can give you peace of mind and potentially increase its selling price. The 1972 doubled die obverse is one of the most famous error coins, and finding one is like discovering a hidden treasure. If you're interested in collecting Lincoln Memorial pennies, including the 1972 penny, here are a few tips to help you get started. First, handle your coins carefully to avoid damaging them. Using gloves can help prevent fingerprints and oils from your skin from affecting the coin's surface. Proper storage is also crucial. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, and consider using coin holders or albums to keep them safe from scratches and environmental damage. When building your collection, focus on quality. High-grade coins with minimal wear are generally more valuable than heavily circulated ones. It's also important to be on the lookout for rare varieties or minting errors, like the 1972 doubled die obverse, as these can add significant value to your collection. Finally, stay informed about the coin market. Coin values can fluctuate based on demand, so it's important to know when to buy or sell. Connecting with other collectors, either through local clubs or online forums, can provide valuable insights and help you make the most of your hobby. In summary, the 1972 penny is a common but fascinating coin that offers both historical significance and the potential for unexpected value, especially if you find one with a doubled die obverse error. Whether you're collecting for fun, for history, or for profit, there's always something new to discover in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. There's always more to explore in the fascinating world of numismatics.